suspended Jimmy Kimmel's show, it's all set for a comeback. The show, remember, had been suspended over the comments that were made after Charlie Kirk's killing. It was about the comments that were made in a monologue about the assassination of the conservative activist Charlie Kirk, after which the network had said that it had decided to suspend the show. But now we have the show returning. ABC announcing that Jimmy Kimmel will return to the air, ending a suspension that sparked a lot of debates. So Disney has now said that it will be back. So this is a statement that has been issued as well. It goes on to say the Walt Disney Company issues the following statement today, and then it goes on to mention that last Wednesday some statements were made. And look at the statement that has been issued. It says, "We have spent the last few days having thoughtful conversations with Jimmy, and after those conversations we reached the decision to return this show on Tuesday." So Srinjoy, it was a suspension that lasted only a few days. It sparked off a lot of debate about free speech, politics, the future of the late night show, but it looks like the suspension lasted only a few days.
Well, first of all, free speech is constitutionally guaranteed in the United States. Now, that's the first thing. Then, of course, it's a matter of taste. How tasteful were Jimmy Kimmel's remarks after the Charlie Kirk killing? Now, that's something that is a matter of opinion. Some people liked it, some people hated it, and both had good reasons. So the point is, then free speech issues take over. Then there is rethought. So yes, it was suspended. It was suspended for a few days, but the tensions have also cooled. Things are not as tense as they were about the Charlie Kirk issue. So now perhaps is the right time to bring Jimmy Kimmel back, is the decision that Disney has taken, ABC has taken, and we will also have to see what Kimmel has to say about it. Let him come on air. It will be interesting to hear what he has to say about his suspension and what he now has to say about Charlie Kirk.
Okay, all right. The show is going to be back on Tuesday night, and it will be interesting to see, like you mentioned, what he actually says. Is there going to be an apology? Is he going to continue his stance? Because it had led to a lot of outrage, and it will also be interesting, of course, to see what the reaction of the MAGA would be, the MAGA supporters in the United States. Srinjoy, thank you for joining us with all those details. With that, it's time for us to slip into a very quick break here, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with lots more on the other side.